challenges from the sidelines. Traore can't hit. Outside Mitchell. Brooklyn pulls it in. Good drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Okay, Michael Porter. I mean, he just explodes inside and up to the rim before anyone can stop him.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Dimon. Pass to Toure. Here's Clowney. Covered by Mobley. Here's Dimon. Here's Clowney. Clock at 6. Here's Porter. From the high post. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Harden. Shot from the low post is good.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Pass to Porter. Tries it from the top of the key. Mobley grabs the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Left side, Harden. Out to Mobley. Clowney pulls it in. Pass to Porter. And that's good from 17 feet. Porter's got his second basket.
They're so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Mobley up top. A shot from the mid-range. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavs trailing. And stolen by Claxton. And here's Porter outside. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here he goes. The rebound by Allen. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the game.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. And it's Harden penetrating. Williams grabs the board. Nets leading by 3. Here's Mann. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. For Brooklyn, it's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Harden.
Assisted by Jared.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Driving to the basket. Traore gets the bucket. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Pass to Toure. And the three off target.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
Outside Harden. Porter with the steal. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Wade.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Porter's shot is off. Tie game in Brooklyn. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Cleveland, 10.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Saraf gets the bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And it's Cleveland's ball. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
The Cavaliers leading. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Going inside, and the layup is good off the glass. 14 points for him.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Pass to Saraf. Outside, Williams. Outside man. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Man's got his second basket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Here's Saraf. Nice D from Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Saraf for 3. Nails it from 3. Saraf's got 9 points. Harden with it. Comes up empty down low. Here's Williams. Pass to Sharp. Here's Saraf. 9 points in the game.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Right side man. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitutions on the court.
A minute 53 left in the half. Here's Harden. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understand.
Claxton. And he drops it in from the low post.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. taken away. Here's Wolf. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. And Cleveland has possession. Outside Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Pass to man. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
From the stripe. No good, off the front rim. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now Harden. Back to Mobley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Terrence Mann.
Boy, Evan Mobley getting more and more capable as an offensive player. Draws the contact nicely right there.
Nets trail by 3. Here's Demet. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Here's Mitchell. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Goes up at the stripe. Good on the jump shot. Harden's got 20.
Well, this is where James Harden's 3-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the 3? No problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Here's Demet. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw off the mark from Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Harden. Back to Allen. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here they come. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Saraf. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Mobley. There's the drive. And he converts the layup. Mobley's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Saraf. Good D by Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. 90 seconds into the second half now. And there it is for him. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell with 1 shot.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. For Brooklyn. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing. Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
Pass to Toure. To the right side. Down low. They still need this. And he takes it up and lays it in. Toure's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Toure. Oh, stolen by Harden. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Wade. And there's a 3-second violation. Nets trail by 10. They set the screen. Pass to Claxton. Clowney can't get it to go.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Toure. And they pick up 2. Toure's got 4 points in the quarter. Cleveland leading by 8. It's stolen. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And that one drops for him. .114 left in the third. Pass to Wade. And here's Mitchell. Harden misses. Here's Dimon. No points yet. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
5 on the clock. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Porter. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Allen outside. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Shooting 2.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious, attacking in the open floor.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. 6-point game. And it's all from 3-point range. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Outside Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mitchell gets a step. Rejected by Claxton.
Well, look at the wingspan of Nick Claxton on display. He sends that thing back.
And another shot. Wade, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Inside. Here's Clowney. Pass to Toure. Here's Clowney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Cool ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Mitchell with the ball, and it's man picking him up. Out to Mobley. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Porter. Tip. And they're able to recover. Robbed. The drive-by man. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
And that finally gets them back to even.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
Harden fires. From 12 feet out, cash.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it. And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. A guy many call a walking bucket, and Donovan Mitchell knows how to find those needed points.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Rebounded by Porter. Brooklyn with the ball. Shoots a three. Cleared away by Mobley. Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there. There are just certain guys that have the clutch instinct, and Donovan Mitchell, one of those.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Here we go.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Harden. It's in!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Screen by Claxton. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Now Harden. Here's Wade. Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Mobley. He launches. Rebounded by Porter. And here are the Nets now. Now Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Mobley with it, and it's man picking him up. Left side, Harden. Six to shoot. On the take. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
From 12 feet out.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Brooklyn trailing. Porter outside. Good for two.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. scoring with ease.
Harden into the lane. Oh, no good on the layup. Claxton outside. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Harden. Oh, it misses. And Brooklyn with possession here. Now here's Porter.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Harden. Off on the layup. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And here comes Cleveland, trailing by 4. Outside Mobley. Mitchell. He takes it in. Counted.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Mitchell. Ooh, the shot misses. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Cleveland, the home of the Cavaliers, on 2K Sports. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Count that bucket.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Back to Harden. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Harden's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now Wade, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Mobley. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And here are the Knicks. 4-point game. Brunson outside. Hart outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Here's Harden. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Hart, that's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. Driving to the basket. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. In the corner, it's Bridges. Hart outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. In the corner, Harden. Banked in off the glass. And 11 points for James Harden.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Harden. Mobley inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. And again, New York with the triple.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Brunson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game. That one falls for Brunson. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. New York ahead, up 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. Mobley's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Harden. Stolen by Brunson. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Takes the 3. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the paint. Back to Wade. Harden left side. It's picked off. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's the 3. Pass to Mobley. Here's Wade. Mobley inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Back to Brunson. Robinson misses. Cavaliers trailing. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Back to Allen. Oh, look at Harden climbing.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Pass to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Here's Robinson. Off target at the rim. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
New York substitution. Number 5, Jose.
1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Alvarado's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Harden. This one for 3. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks leading by 3. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Knicks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Harden. And Dadier pulls it down. A tight game here in Cleveland. From downtown, here's Sohan. Good D by Mobley. Harden scanning the floor. Wade for three. It's rebounded by New York. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. New York, no good that time either. The three from Harden. It doesn't go for him. To the inside. Pass to Alvarado. Now McBride. From outside the arc. That shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Alvarado. And the layup falls.
Jose Alvarado.
Alvarado's got the first points to start out the third quarter for New York. Here's Harden. Takes it inside.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
And it's Alvarado missing. Here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Pass to Sohan. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
At the line for your
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Mitchell. One shot.
They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Harden. What a take from Harden.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
For the lead. Getting inside, it's Harden.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And McBride gets it to go.
3 points.
And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over McBride. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Back to McBride. The 3 ball. Allen with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
With it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. McBride on the wing. For the 3. New York, no good that time either. Mitchell is double. Harden outside. Harden on the move. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now, Alvarado. He's got 6. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Brunson fires from way outside. New York, no good that time either. Here's Harden. A kick out to Mobley. Off target from three-point range. From deep, Brunson. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Harden will bring it up for Cleveland. Since halftime, they've only... Oh, look at that!
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And it's Brunson missing.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
New York trailing. Towns down low. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Harden. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Mobley misses. Hart, right side. And Hart throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Harden. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Mitchell outside. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. Oh, Harden with the hustle play.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
From deep, Brunson. Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
Free throw good from Harden. Second free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Anunoby has the open look. Misses the 3. Harden up top. And it's good for 2. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Oh, what a move! Mitchell. Harden outside. Here's Mitchell. Bridges with the steal. Brunson fires. So fast in transition. Brunson gets it in there.
Pushing the action. Brunson always a threat in transition.
Cleared away by Hart. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges. He's off from 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Oh, Harden pressing the action.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments.
Oh, my God.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Mobley does not go in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. That one drops.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop it?
Harden outside. And he banks the layup in.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
To tie it up. Oh, Brunson from way outside.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Outside, Anunoby. To take the lead. Outside, Brunson. Pocket 6. Now here's Bridges. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. Harden outside. Now Allen. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Mobley is screened. Bridges with the rebound. Here's New York. Brunson. It's good.
Deep shot there by Brunson. You got to admire how confident that young man is.
And so here's Cleveland.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
Here's Mobley. Mitchell outside. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the New Orleans Pelicans.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Now here's Harden. Clock at 6. Stolen by Holiday. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Stolen by Harden. Stolen by Ball. From deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Back to Stojakovic. To the left side wing. Fades away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. And he makes good on the layup.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets
buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got a couple of threes now in the first. Harden surveying the D. Clock at 4. Shoots over Ball. Harden, no good. Puts up a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you... Now here's Allen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
So oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Ball with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Stolen by Stojakovic. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. The kick out to Ball. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Ball's got 12. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Harden draws the double. Mitchell outside. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Ball with the bucket. He's got 14.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Fires the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Good.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Cousins. Back to Ball. The three. He doesn't hit that one. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for New Orleans. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Harden's shot is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Ball is great at pulling up quickly, easily shifting from dribble to that shooting motion there, and there's no hitch in that giddy-up.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Davis sets a screen. Ball from long range. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Wade on the wing. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
It's stolen by Wade. Mitchell caps off the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Harden outside. Harden with a head of steam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
There's Ball with the three. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got his first bucket in this one.
Can't forget about the mid-range, Jay. Cousins rising up with confidence from there.
Harden with it. He's got 14. Back to Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now, here's Ball. 17 points in the game. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Pelicans foul. Peja Stojakovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Harden. Can't hit from in close. Pelicans leading by 4. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell looking it over. Stolen by Ball. One-on-one here. With the drive. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. 3-pointer, Stojakovic. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Harden outside. Pass to Mitchell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Ball from long range.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
3 points.
Stolen by Wade. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mitchell outside. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Harden. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Ball. And here's Stojakovic. Fires for three. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
New Orleans with the ball. Back to Holiday. Outside for Davis. There's Ball with the three. And it's Wade with the rebound. Allen with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. In the corner, Harden. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Davis. Over to the wing. Here's Holiday. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Harden. A kick out to Mobley. For the lead. Back to Harden. Pass to Wade. Cleveland needs to get a shot. Whoa! What a play!
Assist for
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And here is Ball. He's got 19. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
The offensive rebound. Here's Stojakovic. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Stojakovic has got his first 2 points.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
New Orleans in the lead. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, and Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to sprint to in the open floor.
Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Allen. And Davis sends it back. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time. Pelicans leading by 4. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
How about the focus here from Ball on offense? Constantly looking for ways to score. Feels like he can get any shot he wants.
Harden drops one in down low.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. The Cavaliers trailed by 6. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Yeah, that's just a lack of concentration. You have to be more careful handling the basketball.
Here's Ball. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Harden. Pass to Allen. Back to Harden. Pelicans with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Davis sets a screen. To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after the
31.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Ball. Out to Ingram. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ingram's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. In the corner, it's Mobley. And he misses his first shot. Outside, Ball. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. Happening.
Davis sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Ingram gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And, he just continues to make the right decisions when he has the ball. Holiday with a really high basketball IQ.
Well, I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Ball with it. Count it. Good. Ball's got 27.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Ball feeling it out a bit. On the wings to Jakovic. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 13. Now Wade. Mitchell outside. Just 3 to shoot. He got it right before the clock ran out.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Now Harden. Outside Mobley. Harden outside. Here's Mitchell. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Harden! And the 3 misses. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Lonzo Ball. And he does not hit. The Cavaliers trail by 11. It's Allen. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now ball outside Davis. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Mitchell puts it right back up and in.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Davis sets a screen. Holiday outside. Now Ingram from outside. Rebounded by Allen inside. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Outside ball. It's good.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And they never took their foot off the gas. Even with that big lead, that's what their coaching staff loves to see.
Mitchell. Outside Mobley. Williamson with the block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Donovan Mitchell. 3 shots.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings them to within 10. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within single digits. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. Ball hits them both.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort. It's the Wizards in Washington for a little interconference action in the nation's capital. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. And on our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Here's Davis. Outside for George. The three. And it's Davis missing. Doncic outside. Plays it up off the glass.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Young outside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Austin Reeves picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
George with the steal. From past the arc, Young's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Reeves driving the lane.
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Here's Young. 5 points in the game. It's not going to go for him. Here's LeBron. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Pass to Koulibaly. The Wizards with another miss. The Lakers leading. Now Reeves. To the inside. Pocket 6. Back to Ayton. It's hauled in by George.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Young after Luka Doncic's bucket. To the paint. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Wizards foul.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. Fires from way outside. It's good.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Reeves with it. Pass to Ayton. Lets the 3 fly. Johnson with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Takes it inside. And he makes good on the layup. Young's got 7.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
The Lakers.
Los Angeles.
Wow.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Reeves outside. To the middle. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's a screen. Pass to Gill. Great D that time from James. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Smart. Back to Reeves. And there's the...
Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA action for you tonight. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Mobley outside. It's stolen by Maxey. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
And then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 5 points.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
It's stolen by Maxey. For 3, George. And the 76ers another 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Harden. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
Allen, left side. Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. Shoots over George. Mobley, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. George outside. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Harden misses. So it's Philadelphia now. Fires from deep.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Mitchell, good.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success. Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
.111 left in the first. Back to Allen. Here's Harden. The rebound by Maxey. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. 4-point game. And another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to Mitchell. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
And he makes both free throws.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Pass to Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Now here's Harden. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
76ers.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Here's Drummond. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Maxey. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, defense never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it, or take off the dribble.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by one. Here's Harden. And score. Off the crossover. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
And here comes Cleveland. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Edgecombe. Still no points. Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Here's Harden. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And here's Maxey outside. And the 76ers another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Mitchell, good.
The answer from Mitchell, a three of his own. Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And Harden gets the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
Here's Edgecombe. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
Wow, V.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Out left to the wing. Here's Mitchell. Right in the heart of it, Mitchell.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Maxey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The Sixers leading. Pass to Maxey. From the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Here's Edgecombe. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Harden with it. Watford covering. Here's Wade. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Allen brings a double team. Pass to Edgecombe. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Edgecombe's ability to run and jump are well known. This is what drew a lot of eyes to this young man.
Here's Maxey. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Harden. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Maxey. Good if it goes. And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Philadelphia leading by 9. And here's Lowry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Harden with it. Picked up by Lowry. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 20 points.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Drills it from deep. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Harden drives in. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Pass to Watford. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Knocks down the step-back J. Lowry's got 5 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 10-point game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Allen. Rebound by Philadelphia. Back to Lowry. The three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Give him 8.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
George, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Cleveland again missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's George. Gets it to go from the corner. And that's now 8 points for Paul George.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 5 points now this quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. 1:50 left in the third quarter. For 3, George. Fast break, Cleveland. Mobley, right side. And Harden gets the double team. Six to shoot. And Mobley throws it down.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Pass to Bona. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Cavaliers trail by 15. Harden surveying the D. Paul George pulls it in. Philadelphia with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Philadelphia with another miss.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Harden. Mitchell double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Kicks it to George. Fires the three. Mobley grabs the board. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Right wing. Here's Harden. Ooh, nice D from George. And so it's Philadelphia liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 24.
Harden's so smart. Really good at finding ways to capitalize inside.
Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Embiid inside. And he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 16.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Embiid. Blocked again! Outside Harden. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Blocking foul called on DJ Edgecombe. First, second team foul.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Hook loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Out of bounds. 76ers ball.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Maxey surveying the D. Steps back and fires. Connects. The jumper drops. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
And Harden gets the double team. Jump shot is good that time. And that's now 28 points for James Harden.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Cash!
Yeah, whenever Edgecombe sees a lane, he's going to take advantage.
Cavaliers trail by 18. It's good!
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Maxey jams it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
5 on the clock. Harden. And Harden gets the double team. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Philadelphia leading by 18.
2 minutes.
Embiid. And then Embiid with the...
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Maxey. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Wade. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Harden. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Tyrese Maxey.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now Maxey. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Allen. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. With the drive. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 36 points. And here's Maxey outside. That one doesn't drop. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 19. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Edgecombe. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.